Have you ever felt overwhelmed by things you cannot control? Do you struggle to stay calm in a chaotic world? If yes, then Stoicism might just be what you need. Stoicism is not just a dusty philosophy from ancient times. It's a practical guide for living well, especially in the modern world. Born over 2,000 years ago in Greece and Rome, Stoicism teaches us how to master our emotions, focus on what truly matters, and live a life of virtue. Today, we'll dive into 5 powerful lessons from Stoic philosophy and how you can apply them to everyday life. So let's begin this journey of wisdom with Lesson 1. Compass Lesson 1. Control what you can, accept what you can't. One of the core ideas in Stoicism is the concept of control. Epictetus, a famous Stoic, said, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not." Think about it. You can't control the weather. You can't control other people's opinions. But you can control how you respond to challenges. You can control your actions, your mindset, your choices. Too often, we spend energy worrying about things outside our control. A delayed flight, a rude comment, a failed project. But Stoicism teaches us to redirect that energy inward towards self-mastery. Imagine a ship sailing through stormy waters. You can't stop the storm, but you can steer the ship. In modern life, this might mean not stressing over a lost job opportunity, but using that time to improve your skills, ignoring gossip, and focusing on your goals, accepting that the world is imperfect, but still choosing to act with kindness and integrity. Light bulb practical tip. Each day, ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, let it go. If the answer is yes, take responsibility. That simple filter can free your mind from unnecessary stress and give you back your inner power. Lesson 2. Train your mind like a Stoic. The Stoics believe that the mind is like a muscle. You have to train it every day. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in his journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you'll find strength. In the chaos of modern life, our minds are constantly pulled in every direction. Social media notifications, news headlines, the pressure to succeed, the fear of missing out. But the Stoic mindset is about mental discipline. It's about creating space between stimulus and response. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond rationally. Lightbulb, here's how you can train your mind like a Stoic. Daily reflection. Take 5 minutes each morning to ask, what challenges might I face today, and how will I respond with virtue? Evening journaling. Ask yourself, where did I act with wisdom today? Where did I fall short? Practice mindfulness. Notice your thoughts without getting carried away by them. The more you practice, the more resilient your mind becomes. You stop being a slave to emotions and become the master of your own peace. Fire Lesson 3. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Now this one is powerful. Stoics didn't believe in running from hardship. They believed in transforming it. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes a way. In other words, that thing you think is holding you back, it might actually be pushing you forward. Lost your job? It's a chance to reset your career. Someone betrayed you? It's a lesson in judgment and trust. Struggling with health? It's a reminder to value life, not waste it. Stoicism doesn't deny pain or pretend life is easy. Instead, it teaches us that our greatest growth often comes through pain, not around it. Lightbulb, try the Stoic exercise. Next time you face a setback, ask yourself, how can this serve me? What strength can I build from this? That mindset shift, seeing problems as fuel, can transform your entire life. Compass Lesson 4. Live by virtue, not emotion. Stoicism teaches that we should live according to virtue, not be slaves to our emotions. But what does that mean? The Stoics believe that there are 4 cardinal virtues. Wisdom, knowing what's good, bad, and indifferent. Courage, doing what's right even when it's hard. Justice, treating others fairly. Temperance, exercising self-control. Let's face it, emotions like anger, fear, envy, they cloud our judgment. They make us say or do things we later regret. But when we commit to living by virtue, we ask ourselves, is this the wise thing to do? Is this action just, am I showing courage or just reacting out of fear? Am I in control or are my impulses controlling me? Marcus Aurelius, despite being emperor of the Roman Empire, wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." That's the Stoic way. Light bulb practical application. The next time you're faced with a tough choice, pause and ask, what is the virtuous action here? Not what feels good or what's easy, but what is right. This simple rule can guide your decisions, protect your character, and earn you deep self-respect. Skull Lesson 5. Memento Mori. Remember you will die. This one may sound dark at first, but in truth, it's one of the most life-affirming teachings of Stoicism. Memento Mori, a Latin phrase that means remember you will die. To the Stoics, death wasn't something to fear. It was a reminder to truly live. Seneca said, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire." We waste so much time as if we're going to live forever, scrolling endlessly, arguing, chasing meaningless goals. But when you remember your time is limited, you live differently. You become more present with your loved ones. You stop procrastinating on what truly matters. You forgive faster, love deeper, and focus on what's essential. Light bulb daily practice. Take a moment each morning to reflect. If today were my last, how would I live? Not with fear, but with urgency, clarity, and purpose. The Stoics didn't use memento mori to be morbid. They used it as a call to wake up and live fully. So let's take a moment to breathe and reflect. You just learned 5 timeless Stoic lessons, practical, powerful, and deeply transformative. Now let's recap them and see how they can live inside you every single day. Repeat button lesson recap and real-world practice. Direct to control what you can, accept what you can't. Life is chaotic, but your response? That's your superpower. Pencil daily reminder. Ask, is this within my control? If not, release it. Brain train your mind like a Stoic. Build discipline through reflection and awareness. Pencil daily habit. Morning reflection plus evening journaling equals inner clarity. Fire turn obstacles into opportunities. Life won't always go your way, but it can grow you. Pencil daily shift. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Balance scale, live by virtue, not emotion. Emotion fades. Character stays. Pencil ask often, what is the right thing to do here? What aligns with my values? Hourglass not done memento mori. Remember, you will die. You don't have forever. So make this day count. Pencil morning mantra. If this were my last day, how would I live it? Hammer and wrench, how to build your Stoic life toolkit. Here's a simple 3-step routine to stay grounded in Stoic wisdom.